Can you guess what kind of car this is? I bet you can't. Not by the way this looks. This is a beautiful new, well, is it an SUV? Dave Stahl's here.
Yes, let's just call it an SUV.
All right, for now, let's call it an SUV.
And it's Jaguar's F-Pace, which...
What?
F-Pace.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
careful now.
P-A-C-E. In fact, they've got an electric version of this coming down the road, just to let you know.
Oh, that's cool.
But this is supercharged V6 OMG. If you're a Jaguar enthusiast and you wanted an SUV, there are some other high-end manufacturers that have tried to do the SUV, and I've never been a fan of it. This is sweet.
It's got a cool front end. It's
got the S model.
Yep.
It's blacked out wheels, red calipers, V6, full massive sunroof, 8-speed automatic.
I have to tell you, I've never seen a blacked out wheels on a white car. It looks kind of cool.
I think it looks really, really good. And then it looks like all the windows are tinted, and they're not really, but they are a little bit. But the interior, they did a beautiful job on the interior.
Yeah.
Nice, heavy duty seating. You can get it cooled. You can get it heated.
I like this the way the display panel. It's
it's
very minimalist. Way minimalist for a British car.
Yeah, but look how big that screen is. And that's your whole nav. You can put your whole nav system in there.
That's really
also
interesting.
you got all your all right, come on, girl. You got all your storage.
Okay, so there you go. I know it's hard to see in the nighttime, but
actually it brightens up pretty good. And that's where your spare tire goes down there. You got a full-size
spare, which is good.
Yeah, and you got all your tools and everything necessary. But again, if you're a Jag enthusiast and you want an SUV, boy, I tell you, they hit a home run with the dual exhaust. It's got a nice tone to it, all-wheel drive.
Where is this car built?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Yes.
I think it's in England, but I have to double check.
These seats are beautifully made, and they're very well appointed. And the stitching, I like the offset stitching. The coloring is really nice. Looks like, I'm going to sit in. Can I sit in it? Is it all right?
40% in Britain and about 40% in Germany. Yeah, you can sit in it.
Because
Why don't you get in the driver's seat?
It has. No, I want to sit in the passenger seat because I like to be driven, Dave. You know that,
you
right?
should be in the back. Actually,
this is a very comfortable ride. This is very nice.
Now that you're sitting there, let me just kind of wiggle in here if I can, just to,
These are almost semi-racing seats. They're so comfortable.
Yeah, and you can adjust them accordingly.
Yeah.
But what I like about this is, look at the size of your
navigation. Yeah. So
and
this
then
is
of
great.
course reverse. You got great backup cameras. Look at that.
Well, that is fantastic.
Yeah, you got your great backup cameras, and then of course you've got full cameras capabilities as well.
So it also has the sensors. Now, all these cars have these dynamic sensors all around, right?
Correct.
So if the car's next to you in a blind spot,
that's your 360 right there.
Right.
So that way you always know exactly where you're at.
And airbags all around, obviously.
And then here's what you do for your seats. So if you want to crank up, you can either
you can warm up your seat or cool it. Huh?
The back seats are electric adjustable. They recline.
No way.
See, so if I leave this thing on here long enough, you're going to be just
all right. So I'm thinking this car, because it's a Jag, it's a luxury car, it's a beautiful car. It's going to be topping around 100 grand.
No, believe it or not, I was totally shocked too. It's bases out at 56.7, and this one's loaded at 57 because it's the S model.
Wow.
I know.
That is a bargain.
I was totally shocked.
I don't generally say that, but that seems to be a bargain when you consider the quality and the brand.
Yeah,
you would think a Jaguar brand would be much more expensive than that.
Right.
This is a huge sunroof. Folks.
I know. Well, and it
goes from, I don't know if you can see it, Eric, but the sunroof goes all the way back.
So the back passenger actually,
this whole thing is a sunroof.
Yeah.
This whole thing, from here to here, is a sunroof.
And then you can actually open the main portion, and that'll take it all the way back, So yeah, so they really thought this car out. And it's just got so much Jaguar in it. Because Jaguars are for driving, if you ask me. I don't know if our camera can get a shot of that with the sun.
So it looks to me, just on the surface, the Jaguars come a long way in quality.
Yeah, they really, really have.
Yeah.
And I think the relationship with Ford had a lot to do with it. Ford took a lot from Jag, and Jag took a lot from Ford. And what Jag took from Ford was quality and reliability.
So you get the British styling and the Ford quality.
And this thing, and boy, let me tell you, this little guy, it gets up and like I said, it gets out there with a V6. But they supercharged this one, no turbo on it.
So it's got plenty of power, good on gas.
Yeah.
Reasonably priced, great design.
Drives
What's
great.
not to like, huh?
What don't you like? Automatic headlights, you know, when you're going down the road, you don't have to mess with the headlights. They go high beam when there's nobody there. They go low beam when it is. Rain sensing wipers.
Can I buy this now?
Yeah, that's all. It's at the dealers as we speak.
Right now.
Yeah.
So it's a Jaguar. What is it called again?
It's called the F-Pace. P-A-C-E.
I would like to get the F-Pace, please.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
In white with black wheels.
All right, we'll be back with more Good Morning San Diego in just a moment. Thanks very much, Dave.
My pleasure.